Hello and welcome to Caveopolis. I've got some plans for today. So what we're going to do today is go through the Certus chapter here. We're going to make the seed, the enrichment chamber, and try to pound everything else out in this section. So let's go ahead and go over to the crafting table. I think I already have... I did not favorite them. So let's go ahead and favorite this thing. What are we missing? We have osmium dust. We have one osmium dust. Oh my gosh, I did the wrong dust. So I did let the game go for, oh, there it is. I did let the game go for a little bit. I got about 2 stacks of osmium now, so that is kind of our gating for this, right? All right, so now we have the Certus quartz seed. We can throw that into the water and wait 30 minutes or so, but we're actually going to make an enrichment chamber, which I think is just all this junk. Right there. Where are we missing? Steel casing. I did make some more steel casings. There they are. Go ahead and make the enrichment chamber. There we go. And just because I don't know where to put this stuff yet, I'm going to put it right there. But I am actually going to... Jeez, this pickaxe is a little too much for me. Let's give us a little bit more room right here. And put some torches up. There we go. Alright, so we have an enrichment chamber that has power. What does it want us to do next? It wants us to make a charged crystal. So we can put those 32 in there. And they will do their thing. So that is a Certus quartz crystal, not a charged crystal. And then we need to make dust. So we can put one of those in a crusher. That'll give us dust. And then we can take one of those and smelt it up in any of the smelters and get silicon. Perfect. So let's take one of those. Let's put one in the crusher. I only wanted one in there. I made the advancement applied energetics. Alright, that should give us a dust. The dust can then go over here. Throw that in there. That's, wow. It went all the way to the one way down there. And you see the fire. That's weird. Alright, that should give us a silicon. Eventually. There we go. Silicon. Easy. Easy stuff. Just following it step by step. Alright. There we go. We got 5 more of those. Now it wants us to make a charger, which requires 2 of those. We do have that. So let's go over here. And make our first charger right here. And where am I going to get power for this thing? I'm running out of temporary places to throw things. Let's just throw it right there. There we go. Alright, that is the... That's weird. Device is offline because, of course, it does not receive power directly from that. Okay. What do we got to do for that? Alright, so maybe I need to power it with a mechanism cable. I should have a bunch of those. There's one. This does not look like it's automated. So let's do cable there. We're gonna put that charger right there. And then the charger goes there. Oh. Let's put the charger there. And go from the top. There we go. You gotta power it from the top. Who would have thought? Alright. Put that in there. Zap, zap. We get what we want. Zap, zap. Zap, zap. And zap, zap. There we go. Alright, we got 10 more of those, and we got that. Where are we at here? Now we need to make fluid seeds, so we need that, and that. What is this red thing? That is redstone in an enrichment chamber. Don't have redstone, so let's get some. There's some redstone, so it looked like that was redstone in a redstone enrichment chamber. No. Where's the enrichment chamber? It's the enrichment chamber. I'll stop doing that. Alright, it's just redstone in there becomes the tablet form. I'm not going to make more than what I need of that. So let's clear our back. Alright. So this was obtainable. It's all the things we just made. So we go here, fluid seed, we get 32 from that one thing. Perfect. What do we do with this? This goes into an enrichment chamber. Okay, so you can go there. And we need a block of Certus quartz, which is 4 of those, so we can do that in our inventory. Wait, is that the right one? Does it want a block of charged? No, it just wants a block of that. Easy enough, so we can get that. We got our 1 block. The inscriber. Gonna need a block of diamond, 4 blocks of that, 2 blocks of that, the charger we just made, and then a block of gold. Alright, let's go get a block of diamond and a block of gold. So that'll be gold right here. Joink and yoink. Block of gold. Just need 1 of those and 1 of those. Alright. So those can go back into our little storage system we got going on here. We can get rid of all that junk too, so we don't need it. Alright. How are we doing? We need more, we need 4 blocks of the quartz, right? Yeah, 4 of those and then 2 of the other ones. Perfect. So I think we just need to infuse a few more crystals. I'm trying to avoid doing anything, honestly, until we have a completely configured so we can auto-craft this stuff, because I don't, like, I'm kind of at the point of, this is just, some of these combines are tedious, right? Like making the storage tanks for FluxNet. Like, without having some auto combiner to combine all those things for you, it just gets a little bit much. Why do I have raw osmium on me? What was I doing with that? Here, let's just throw that in there. That'll get pulled into the system, hopefully. I think I made a... I have a thing for that. There we go. Got more of those. And... Alright, so we can take the charger. And we can go over here. Make the inscriber. Done. And we need flux dust, which is a flux crystal in a crusher. We can do that like really easy. Crusher, 1 of those, and done. That completes all of that, all of that, and all of that. So that's going to complete that quest line. And then we're in digital storage. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. What do we need to do for this one? So this is quartz fiber. I'm not doing that. Quartz fiber, there we go. That's glass with Certus quartz dust. Alright, so that's... gonna need a lot of this. Alright, Certus is done. Probably gonna want to do some kind of thing. So what do we need for these inscribers? So that plus a block of that gives us a calculation press. A block of diamond gives us that. Block of gold. I should have kept all that stuff on me. All right. Easy enough. Oh, this thing's gonna need power, so we're gonna do it manual for now. So we're just gonna pop that right there. All right, so this was one of these, like that, right? And then that goes there. That goes there. That's doing something. All right, let's go grab some more gold and diamonds since we're actually gonna need that for what we're working on. I didn't realize I would need it more than what I had. Oh my gosh, did I only get 55? Oh, I already had a stack of gold on me. I was like, am I out of gold? I don't know how that could possibly be. All right, so looks like we got the calculation press. So we got to use a real crafting table. Let's go over here. Like that, one of those, and one of those. That should get us the next few. So that was one diamond up there and a block of diamond. That's working. All right, what's the printed? So that plus that equals that. Easy enough. And then that plus that equals that. So this is gonna get a little tedious. And once I've done them once, I will automate them in some way. I've done it before using like 4 or 5 different inscribers, but we're not there yet. We are not there yet. All right, so we got that. The gold one was next, so gold. That should be working, and then this one was silicon plus a fluix one. Put those in the enrichment chamber because we're going to need those. Alright, so then this is going to be gold up top, gold right in the middle. There we go. So that'll give us a, I think this is logic, right? Printed logic. And this will give us, can't put gold in there. Oh, because it's wrong. There we go. That should give us, which one is that? This one? There we go. That'll give us a calculation. And this one should be the diamond one. There we go. There we go. We have the engineering. So now we can go like this. Make a block of that. And take that thing out. Put that silicon in, I think, up top. Yeah, that's it. There we go. We get the silicon press. So then we could take the silicon press plus silicon, which we don't have any. I already forgot the recipe for silicon. It's to crush Certus quartus dust. So let's just go in there. We're going to need more of that than we probably are going to want. So, because we need silicon to make each of those, and then the network tool, which I don't think I've ever made, is not too bad. These might be a pain. It's not terrible. Skystone dust comes from skystone. All right, where do I get skystone from? I mean, made from enrichment chamber with fluix dust, right? Enrichment chamber, fluix dust goes in there. All right, easy enough. We do have a piece of fluix dust on us, so we just don't have enough machines to do this in parallel. The way we would do in some of these other ones. All right, so let's take this over here and turn that into silicon. While that's cooking up, let's grab that. And where are we going first? So the calculation press is redstone plus printed silicon. So we gotta make printed silicon first. So that's, can't go any further than that. Do we have redstone on us? Yes, we do. It's our 4. I don't want that deep slate or whatever it was. Alright, so silicon on top. Silicon press. Actually, what is the recipe? Silicon press on top. Silicon in the middle. There we go. There's 1. So we're going to need, I think, 5 of these to get through the quest line and then start making stuff. We'll need more. There we go. And then these machines are very hard to automate the way they are. You have to have them in specific orders, and you have to have like a pipe on the top, a pipe on the side, pipe on the bottom, just to get everything in the right input slots, and it can be kind of tedious. All right, so this one is blue on top, silicon on bottom, redstone in the middle. Silicon in the bottom, blue on top, redstone in the middle. And none of the stuff stacks in here, so it's like even more tedious than it probably should be, honestly. Gold on top, gold in the middle? No, redstone. Redstone in the middle. There we go. That'll give us the logic circuit. And redstone. I can't do it yet. Alright, that one on top. That one on bottom. And like that. There we go. So that gets us all of those, right? And now we can make the network tool. Let's go do that real quick. Since it is a part of the quest, we need glowstone dust, glass, and I think we already have iron on us. Hopefully. So we need a chest too. We need quartz glass, which requires quartz dust. Alright, let's... Which is awesome dust. Jeez. This is just building and building and building upon itself. Here, let's throw that in there. The annihilation cores require... You can actually make one of those, right? Oh yeah, we need to put that in there. Give us sky stone. Which give us that. I need 4, I think, for this thing. Come on. We can make upgrades for these machines, and I'll probably do that in between. I'll have to set up another wall or somewhere where I can put all these mechanism machines and get them kind of wired up so that they're usable. And let's put like 8 in there. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. All right. So let's go back to making this thing. Oh god, we still... It just doesn't stop, does it? It does not stop. Just need this. Certus quartz dust. What did I... Oh yeah, I needed this, didn't I? Yeah, these. Which is this. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm gonna say this is tedious. Beyond, beyond need, but... Why is it not giving me... Why is it not giving me the right thing? There it is. That's what I want right there. we got our sky. We need to make a block though. How do you get the block of this? Redstone furnace, sky stone. Alright, so we can put this in a normal furnace. Let's just do that. Get sky stone. That'll pop out here in just a second. But yeah, some of this just gets a little tedious, and every single one of these mod packs has a different recipe for everything because everybody thinks they want to be original and make things slightly more difficult than it needs to be. Alright. And I guess we could just resmelt it again to get what we want. Where are we going with this? ME controller needs 4 of those, gosh. Alright, so that's where we're headed. We're heading towards the ME controller with this one. There we go. Got one of them. Let's just throw it in here for now. We're not stopping today until we have a working ME system so we can kind of craft things a lot faster. Okay. Where are we at here? We got this. Got that. So what was this recipe was? What was that recipe? I already forgot it. Fluix dust. Alright, Fluix dust. And there, but we need that. Alright, so this is going to take a few seconds, so I'm going to let some of this stuff process, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, I set up some rudimentary automation here. So here's the inscriber. I can put things on top, it'll go in there. I can put things inside, it'll go in there. Things at the bottom will go in there. So it kind of speeds it up, and the output comes here. And then the charger, it takes input on the side, so you can put in like one of these crystals. It goes in and comes out. We get charged crystals. Pretty easy, pretty simple stuff. And then I used some basic tier upgrades on the 3 machines we had over here, just to speed things up because it was taking forever. And those were very easy to make with our current sets of stuff. So let's go ahead and try to progress this. This has just been a little bit ridiculous, waiting for some of these things to make. Alright, so we were working on this thing right here. We can make the wrench. And then we need a chest. I can get that. And we need this quartz glass. Just throw that glass on the ground. We need a chest, actually. Let's grab one. Let's throw that stone in there. You're kidding me, right? I don't have a chest just like sitting around. There's one. Alright, we grabbed that. We needed to make this thing here. We didn't make it. Alright, got that. Throw the slabs on the ground. Which now we can make the network tool. Perfect. Alright, let's get this other stuff out of our bags real quick. Don't need that much glass. Alright, so that gets that done. All that's done. Now we need annihilation core, which should be pretty easy, right? Annihilation core, we can already make those. Formation core, which we're missing the logic processor, so I made a bunch of those. Those are the printed logics. So we can do this. Silicon in bottom, printed on top, and redstone in the middle, which then forms the recipe, which will spit it out here. There we go. Perfect. I'm just short on silicon right now, so I can't really make more than those. Alright, that was the formation core. There we go. And we can go ahead and make the quartz fiber. And then the Fluix covered cable. Knocks up this one up here. What is this? Energy acceptor. That is copper and iron. I'm gonna need some more materials. So let's get rid of some stuff here. This is getting a little ridiculous. That can go. There we go. All right. So we need 1 stack of iron. Let's get rid of that 9 that we had left over, and then bronze. Was it bronze or copper? I don't even remember what we were trying to make. Energy acceptor, copper. Let's get a stack of copper. And let's drop off those cables, free up even more space. All right, that was the energy acceptor. I think we have to make 4 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we're gonna make it, we should make 4 of them. Allows you to use more than 8 channels. Oh man, is this gonna like not have channel restrictions? That would be awesome. All right, we got some more glass, energy acceptor. We got 2 of them. Not quite all the way there. What are we missing? Missing quartz glass, which is missing quartz dust. I should have some of that like already pre-grinded up in one of these barrels. I guess not. So this is the crusher, right? Send that in there. There we go. That'll do 3 at a time. So that'll go pretty quick. And I got some more of those things cooked up too. Perfect. Alright, so that'll get us to the controller. What's this going to require? It's going to require more of that. I think I have silicon going over here. Hopefully I have silicon going over here. I do, 19 silicon. That's going to be very useful. So let's go over here. So what was the use for this one? It was inscriber on top, silicon. Okay, perfect. So we can take out that redstone. Take out those. Take out that. That was the silicon press. Put that on top. This one is this one. That looks right. Perfect. Those will grind down really quickly. And we have 1 engineering processor. We're gonna need that for building that, and then we'll need another one. Engineering processor is diamonds. So let's go grab a stack of diamonds and we'll get those cooking too while we're waiting around. This other stuff. To effectively do this in a speedy manner, you should probably build 4 or 5 inscribers just to have everything going. Let's let that go. Oh, I can move that, can't I? There we go. That is weird. There we go. Got that. So we should be able to build more energy acceptors now. Or the glass to make the energy acceptors. There we go. There we go. We got the 2 of those. And then the ME controller. Done. Nice. Alright. Next is the drive, which is going to require 2 engineering processors. 2 of those. That is actually pretty easy once we get the engineering processor. Can we shed from our bags here? This is getting ridiculous. Once we have like the drives and we can start throwing junk in there, it's going to be so much better. Here, let's just throw all that in there. And we'll come back if we need it. Let's see here. We're going to want those. I don't think we need anything else from this right now. So that's good. It just does, the inventory management gets kind of annoying. You know, you don't have enough room for everything and whatnot. So there we go. Take that out. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna put this in here first. So this was calculation, right? No. No. engineering? Yes, we want this one. Engineering on top, that there. And that's gonna print out the blue ones. Perfect. So while that one's doing that, let's go back and grab our redstone. Because we're not gonna want to make all of these, right? Because we don't need all of them. Got 3, that should be plenty. So that goes on top. Take out that. This goes on bottom. That goes in there. Just lots of manual work initially, and then it gets a little better later on. Let's throw those ones in there too. Because I don't know. I don't want to like make something I don't immediately need, right? It's just gonna cause me to have to do more work. All right, so we need the cables and iron. And cable, iron, that should get us the drive casing. If we had it actually favorited, there we go. Like so. Now it wants us to make a 1K drive, which isn't terrible, truth be told. Let's do that. So we need 1 logic processor. We do have 1 logic processor, perfect. Oh, we're gonna need quartz, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need all this stuff. Probably that. I have no idea. What are we missing? Redstone. Of course we're missing redstone. The cool thing is once we get this done, right, we'll be able to attach a storage bus to our controller here. And we'll have 100% access to all our stuff, and then I can just like click it and it'll make it. You know, it's just gonna be so nice. Then we can set up automation on this and get it going. All right, there's our 1K. We need another piece of glass. We're actually missing glass somehow. I put in the wrong stack, right? Yeah, I put in the small stack, not the big stack of glass. Let's make more of that. And there's our 1K drive. Okay, so that gives us the rudimentary network here. And I think we can... Let's just make a temporary room right here. Where is that cable coming through at? That's a barrel. There's the cable. This is temporarily set up until we until I can redo some stuff. All right. So let's put the drive like right there. I think I might have to have a different like I don't think I can put the controller directly on power. I think I have to build another one of those things, right? Yeah, the control. Oh, no, that's different. Okay. That is different than what I remember. So let's go like that. Gives us that. Throw the drive in there. Okay. And it does not have us go through the process of making terminals and stuff. So let's go do that real quick. We actually need to make these things, right? Because we want a crafting terminal is where we want to end up with this. There we go. Crafting terminal. So we want an ME terminal, which is a logic processor. And I don't think we have any of those, do we? Take you. Let's put like 4 in there, I guess. That should work. Perfect, we got that. All right, we can store these ones for now, and then we'll come back to that later. Jeez. Alright, don't have anything of actual use in this box anymore. What are we missing? We need a calculation processor. What else do we need here? Because I think we're gonna have to make terminal. Oh, wait, no, we have two illuminated panels. So we have that. We have the ME terminal. Now we need the crafting terminal, which is a calculation processor. Printed calculation thing. So we need that. We do have those. Perfect. All right. That was calculation. So calculation inscriber. Go up here. Drop it in. We're going to take that stuff out. And let's just make 32 of these for right now, I guess. I guess we only need one to get going. So let's actually take those out. Take that out, and let's just manually do this. There's that, there's... Can't put that in, can I? There's that, and that. What are these things, right? Got that. What is this? Quartz glass? You can barely see it. You know what? I know I need a crafting table, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Drop that in there, skivvy it around, and... What? That's an engineering processor. What did I do wrong there? Calculation. Wait. Calculation? Redstone. Alright, what did I... Is that not what I did? There it is. I grabbed the wrong one. It's best I can figure out. There we go. Now we have an ME crafting ME crafting monitor. So we can take this, drop it right there. And I think theoretically we have a working ME system. Can we put items into it? Yes, we can. So let's put all this junk in there. Because it's driving me insane. We don't have a lot of storage right now, but we'll figure it out. Those don't need to go in there. That can stay in there though. All right, that is awesome. So we got that working. I have no idea where to go next on this, right? So now we need to go to the interface, which is formation core. Let's see what we're missing for that. We're missing nothing. Nothing at all for that one. See how much easier this is. All right, let's go there. There, let's just kind of favorite all these things so we know what to do. We're going to finish up this quest line for this episode, and then I don't think there's anything else for this, right? Like, let's look real quick. Yeah, that's digital storage. And then we're in end game once this is done. This is, you know, I feel like this should have been earlier on. It wouldn't have made things much more trivial than what they are. All right, what are we missing? We're missing a piston, which is not that hard to make. I think we have slime. Jeez, it's been so long. Like, this is like the first thing over there. We got slime. Gonna grab some wood, cobblestone, stone. That should work. And yeah, I think we're good. We can go over here. I'm gonna probably move this whole system here before the end of the everything. There we go. All right, let's go there. Make the piston. So much easier to do it this way. Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong thing. go. So we need gold ones now. So let's grab that. That. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. We need redstone. Once we have all this, I don't even know if it's worth it to automate it all. Like, I think just having access to it all is going to be more than plenty versus having like a million chests everywhere, but we'll see. All right, so this is redstone. This is that, and I don't want to make all of these. Let's make 14, that's fine. Oh, good, we already had a few made. So go over here, input bus, make 2 of those. All right, there's the input bus. These are like the things you can do to attach to your network, right? So we need another piston. And we need a formation core. An export bus. And we need an ME interface. Interesting, that's just swapping that around. And then we need a storage bus. There we go. Digital storage is done. And if where am I at here? So let's do this. Let's make a drive a slave, and that should work. What is the recipe for like storage drawer slave? There it is. That's copper mixed and a thing. So one of these, one of those, one of those, and one of those. I think that's everything, right? Perfect. Now we need some cabling. We're gonna have to probably go over to the other system to do that. I guess I could just run it over there and make a storage connection to it. There we go, and oh, we need another one of those, so that's more than 4. What was I missing here? This stuff, right? 3 more of that. I forgot how to make this. This stuff. Oh, I got some of that. Oh, I can do this. I just need to start throwing stuff in the system. That's really what it boils down to. The more I get in there, the more I can start crafting random things. And I can just make more storage as it goes. All right. Is that this thing? An enrichment chamber, that thing. Perfect. I got 64 of those. The enrichment chamber's right here. Drop those up top. And those will start coming in, and those will be in the correct form, right? 3 of those. Perfect. Which will then let us make another cable. We have 8. Let's take you out, put that there. It's below this. I feel like I want to go one more down though. Let's do that. Yeah, even though it goes down into the basement, we can then tag this stuff onto it, right? Oh, we don't have enough room. There, that's good. We should have enough of this now, right? Oh yeah, plenty. Now we can go over here, drop it in there, and now we have 12. Perfect. So we just need to make sure we get these connected right right there, and then the storage bus goes right. It's gonna go right there. I can't. There. Am I stuck in here now? There we go. You can't jump off those for some reason, but whatever. Alright. Maybe this worked? I don't know. Just fill these holes in for now. And that looks like it worked, right? I don't think I see everything, but I see a lot of stuff. I don't know what's missing, but it looks like a lot of stuff here. So that's how the storage thing works, but I don't think all of these drawers are actually connected. So like osmium ingots, right? Actually, let's sort by number of items. Where's the... Yeah, so we have 49,000 sticks. And... Oh, there's the osmium. So it's just, maybe that was just the way it was sorted. Alright, so that means we are done with this chapter. There's more like improvements we can do and optimizations, but now we're in the end game. We are in the end game, so we have to make the ultimate shard, which is pretty much taking everything from this. So we're gonna have to make here, let's clear up some of this stuff here and see what we're gonna be doing in the next few episodes. I'll do all this other stuff and set everything up offline. So we need 4 of these, which is like everything we've made this whole entire thing. Which would then take all of those and spit into this, right? Then we're gonna have to do the colored stone. Wow, so we're gonna have to make some. I didn't do it, but I need to take this and turn this into an igneous extruder set up for all these stones to make that. So this one is probably gonna be easier. See, dragon core, which is dragon heads, and dragon breath. All right, so that's not that bad. And then 4 of each ingots to give us that. That's not that bad. I think I have enough to even do that now. And that this one is the only one I think I'm worried about, because I don't even have any of those. So that's gonna be tricky to figure out. I think it's a mob. We're gonna have to use a loot fabricator on that, which then will lead us into space. I don't know where you start at here. Probably this one, right? So that's going to be 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. So 2 of each of those makes a spacesuit upgrade. We need 1 spacesuit upgrade per thing. So that's not bad. So that is not bad at all. Which will then take us into the space frame, which is 4 more. Jeez, that's 40 plus 4. That's 44 of the space suit upgrades, and then the space core is another 1, maybe? I don't know. And then we're done. Okay. So we got some work ahead of us still, but we're close. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare for this. So I'm gonna get these everything combiners all set up. Uses lots of power apparently, and then we can get this all connected up to our AE system. I'll probably do them like right here, since I don't think I'm gonna waste my time moving any of this around. We'll get all that set up and figure out how this works and drop all the items in there. It's 20,000 per tick. I think we can handle that. Yeah, we have a lot of power. It doesn't even render right. We have so much power. Plus this thing here is generating power at like 500 million. So we're fine. So that is where we're going to be heading soon. I'm just going to probably get a few more of this automation stuff going to make some things a little bit easier. But yeah, we have an AE system finally that can control our items. I'll probably dump all my junk in there and then figure it out from there. But thank you guys very much for watching and have a fantastic day.